You say, though, you were staggered by some of the comparisons that people have made about Restore Britain, but some people were staggered when you said that Tommy Robinson, Stephen Yaxley-Lennon, who's a convicted offender, was welcome to join your party. What impression do you think you gave?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Laura. Hang on, let's get it right. What I said...
Well, I've got it here. You said if Tommy Robinson wants to join us, that's up to him.
Exactly. I was asked the question, was Tommy Robinson a member of our party? And I said, I don't know, because I don't look at the membership every day, and nor does anybody in any party across the spectrum. And by the way, there are some pretty unpleasant people who are members of the Green Party or members of other parties on... Whether you take the left or the right, there are lots of unpleasant people everywhere, right? And I'm not aware of any party that audits its membership. And what I actually said was, I don't know if Tommy Robinson's a membership. If he decides to part with £20 and join Restore Britain, that's a matter for him. That's what I said.
Indeed, and I can explicitly, the precise quote is, if Tommy Robinson wants to join us, that's up to him. Now, the reason I'm asking that is because you're political...
Well, isn't that what I just said, Laura?
Other people who are in different political parties to you say explicitly that he would not be welcome to join them. That's why I'm asking you the question, including Nigel Farage has always said that Tommy Robinson would not be part of the Reform Party, the party that he leads. So why do you take a different approach?
Well, look, Laura, at the end of the day, I just said nobody audits their membership. Are you aware of the Tories auditing their membership? Or I don't think Reform's got a clue who are members of their party. I'm still on their list, and supposedly I was politically assassinated last year. So
are you still a member of Reform?
At the end of the day, they still send me all their stuff. Yeah, it still comes through. I don't think anybody audits their membership list. So it's a pretty puerile question, frankly. But And Tommy Robinson, I've given him credit for what he did on the grooming gangs, and I don't know whether you've read our grooming gang report, but he was very early out of the traps on identifying this pervasive evil, which I'm sad to say the BBC have not covered at all. And we issued this huge report, which was crowdfunded by 20,000 people on Tuesday. I'm not aware that you've covered it at all as a national monopoly, which is supposed to cover everything that is of relevant interest to the British people. And I think that's quite extraordinary.